if you have assets to protect, you may want to review the short sale listing addendum and ask your realtor or a realtor attorney like myself. You might want to say, could you send me over a sample short sale package? Because I want to fill it out ahead of time and have you review it. Because for people with assets, you have to understand that your realtor is going to ask you to show a hardship and fill out the bank's forms, and they're going to turn over, and they're going to ask for bank account information. And some banks will probably may be asking about stocks. It can vary on the banks, but they're going to try to get a snapshot of your assets. And that's really, you'd be turning over a roadmap to your assets to the lender's collection department. Now, realtors will say, don't worry, you'll be covered from owing the bank money under 580E. You know, if your approval letter doesn't say that, that's not even necessarily true. Check the short sale listing addendum or my other video on that. But more importantly is less than 50% of realtor negotiated short sales succeed. So what's your backup plan? If your short sale fails and you take a foreclosure, are you going to be responsible to the bank for deficiencies or have problems? And you need to straighten that out ahead of time. You need to have a backup plan. You need to know if a short sale is better for you than a foreclosure. You need to know what happens after a foreclosure with respect to whether you would owe the bank money, whether you would owe taxes. And of course, some people are like, can I stay in the house longer? Should I rent it? Is there a way to minimize the effect of my credit damage? And that's why you'd want to talk to an attorney. A realtor cannot help you with those choices. They cannot advise you on those things. The short sale listing addendum even tells the realtor that they're going to have you sign. So I would say, why not put an attorney on your team who's working with a realtor so that the bank will pay the realtor and pay the attorney and you don't have to. My name is John McConnin. To find out more, you can go to shortsaleguide.upsidedownrealestate.com or just set up a consult. Thanks. Talk to you later. Good luck. Bye.